If you judge people, you have no time to love them. If you want to change the world, go home and love your family. People are unrealistic, illogical, and self-centered. Love them anyway. It's not how much we give, it's how much we put into giving. Kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. God doesn't require us to succeed, only that we try. Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. If we worry too much about ourselves, we won't have time for others. Some people come into our life as blessings. Some come in your life as lessons. What you spend years building may be destroyed overnight. Build it anyway. The first step to becoming is to will it. Prayer in action is love. Love in action is service. The fruit of love, which is compassion in action. Never worry about numbers. Help one person at a time, and always start with the person nearest you. Life is a song. Sing it. Life is a struggle. Accept it. Don't wait for leaders. Do it alone, person to person. I want you to be concerned about your next-door neighbor. Do you know your next-door neighbor? Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow has not yet come. We have only today. Let us begin. Intense love does not measure, it just gives. The hunger for love is much more difficult to remove than the hunger for bread. I know God won't give me anything I can't handle. I just wish He didn't trust me so much. It's a kingly act to assist the fallen. I do not pray for success. I ask for faithfulness. The success of love is in the loving. It's not in the result of loving. Of course, it is natural in love to want the best for the other person, but whether it turns out that way or not does not determine the value of what we have done. Do ordinary things with extraordinary love. How can there be too many children? That is like saying there are too many flowers. The problem with the world is that we draw the circle of our family too small. Don't worry about why problems exist in the world. Just respond to people's needs. If we really want to love, we must learn how to forgive. For love to be real, it must cost, it must hurt, it must empty us of self. Be happy in the moment. That's enough. Each moment is all we need, not more. A life not lived for others is not a life. Keep the corners of your mouth turned up. Speak in a low, persuasive tone. Listen. Be teachable. Laugh at good stories and learn to tell them. For as long as you are green, you can grow. I fear just one thing: money. Greed was what motivated Judas to sell Jesus. Peace begins with a smile. Let us always meet each other with a smile, for the smile is the beginning of love. I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples. The most terrible poverty is loneliness and the feeling of being unloved. We shall never know all the good that a simple smile can do. I have found the paradox that if you love until it hurts, there can be no more hurt, only more love. If you can't feed 100 people, then feed just one. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. Every time you smile at someone, it is an action of love, a gift to that person, a beautiful thing. Live simply so that others may simply live. One of the greatest diseases is to be nobody to anybody. Please choose the way of peace. In the short term, there may be winners and losers in this war that we all dread. But that never can, or never will, justify the suffering, pain, and loss of life your weapons will cause. Work without love is slavery. If you find happiness, people may be jealous. Be happy anyway. We do not need guns and bombs to bring peace. We need love and compassion. Let us not be satisfied with just giving money. Money is not enough. Money can be got. But they need your hearts to love them. So spread your love everywhere you go. Life is a challenge. We must take it. Joy is a net of love in which you can catch souls. Let us touch the dying, the poor, the lonely, and the unwanted, according to the graces we have received. And let us not be ashamed or slow to do the humble work. Never travel faster than your guardian angel can fly. Love cannot remain by itself. It has no meaning. Love has to be put into action, and that action is service. I'm not sure exactly what heaven will be like, but I know that when we die and it comes time for God to judge us, He will not ask, "How many good things have you done in your life?" Rather, He will ask, "How much love did you put into what you did?" It is only when you realize your nothingness, your emptiness, that God can fill you with Himself. Jesus said, "Love one another." He didn't say, "Love the whole world." I am only a pencil in the hand of God, but it is He who writes. What can you do to promote world peace? Go home and love your family. The less we have, the more we give. Seems absurd, but it's the logic of love. Life is an opportunity. Benefit from it. Life is beauty. Admire it. Life is a dream. Realize it. There is a light in this world, a healing spirit, more powerful than any darkness we may encounter. We ourselves feel that what we are doing is just a drop in the ocean, but the ocean would be less because of that missing drop. Do not think that love, in order to be genuine, has to be extraordinary. What we need is to love without getting tired. I only feel angry when I see waste, when I see people throwing away things that we could use. Sometimes a good feeling from inside is worth much more than a beautician. Love is a fruit in season at all times and within reach of every hand.